Welcome to the spoken tutorial on categories in Moodle. In this tutorial, we will learn about course category, how to create categories and subcategories, how to perform actions on categories. To record this tutorial, I will be using Ubuntu Linux OS 16.04, Apache, MariaDB, and PHP obtained through XAMPP 5.6.30, Moodle 3.3, and Firefox web browser. You can use any web browser of your choice. However, Internet Explorer should be avoided as it causes some display inconsistencies. Learners of this tutorial should have Moodle 3.3 installed on their system. If not, please refer to the relevant Moodle tutorials on this website. Switch to the browser and open your Moodle homepage. Make sure that XAMPP service is running. Log in with your admin username and password details. We are now in the admin dashboard. On the left side, click on Site Administration. Click on the Courses tab and then Manage Courses and Categories. We will be directed to a page with the title Course and Category Management. Let us understand what a course category is. Course categories help to organize Moodle courses for the site users. The default category for a new Moodle site is Miscellaneous. Any new course will be assigned to this Miscellaneous category by default. However, it will be difficult for teachers and students to find their courses. To make it easier to locate courses, they should be assigned in categories. Most institutions organize courses by campus or department. It is good to have descriptive names for better clarity. We will go ahead and organize our courses by departments. For example, our maths category will have all the math courses. Let us switch back to the Moodle site. First, we will understand the course and category management page layout. On the left, we have the navigation block. And on the right, we have the content region. The content region is divided into two columns. Left column shows the course categories. Right column shows all the courses under the selected category. By default, it is showing courses under Miscellaneous category. This view can be changed from the menu located at the right. Click on the down arrow to see the options. Now click on Course Categories. This changes the view to show only the course categories. Let us click on the arrow again and change the view to see only the courses. Click on Courses. Notice that a new drop-down box has appeared now. This is the category drop-down. Here, we can select the category for which we want to show the courses. Currently, it only has the Miscellaneous category. Let us change the view back to Course Categories and Courses. Now, we will click on Create New Category link to add a category. Click on the Parent Category drop-down box and select Top. Type Mathematics in the category name. Category ID number is an optional field. This is for admin users to identify the course with offline courses. If your college uses ID for categories, you can use that category ID here. This field is not visible to other Moodle users. For now, I will leave category ID as blank. In the description text box, I will type, all mathematics courses will be listed under this category. Then, click on Create Category button. We are now in the Course Categories and Courses view. Here, we can see two categories now, Miscellaneous and Mathematics. Let us organize these categories further. Let us have separate first-year maths courses and second-year maths courses. For this, we will create a subcategory called First Year Maths inside the Mathematics category. Click on Create New Category link at the top of the listed categories. Creation of the subcategory is same as that of a category. Don't select Top as a parent category. Instead, select the category under which this subcategory should belong. So here, we will type First Year Maths in the category name. After that, we'll type a description and click on Create Category button. Notice that the categories on the left are listed in a tree format. A category which has subcategories has a toggle icon to expand and collapse it. Notice three icons on the right of the category. Hover over the icons to see what they are. The eye is for hiding the category. A hidden category will have the eye crossed to indicate the same. The arrow is for moving the category up or down. It also has a settings gear icon, which is a menu as shown by the down arrow. Click on the settings gear icon for miscellaneous category. It has options such as edit, create new subcategory, delete, etc. related to the category. Click elsewhere on the page to close this menu. Let me collapse the navigation menu on the left for better view. Next, click on the settings gear icon for mathematics category. Notice that there are 4 extra sub-menus here related to sorting of the subcategories. All categories that have subcategories will have these menu items. The number to the right of the gear icon indicates the number of courses in that category. There are sorting options below the list of categories. At the end is the option to change the parent category of a subcategory. To use this option, you have to check the checkbox next to the subcategory you want to move. Then select the new parent category and click on Move. We will not use this option right now. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learnt about course category, how to create categories and subcategories, how to perform actions on categories. Here is an assignment for you. Add a new subcategory, second year maths, under mathematics. Delete the category miscellaneous. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The spoken tutorial project team conducts workshops and gives certificates. For more details, please write to us. Please post your timed queries in this forum. Spoken Tutorial project is funded by NME ICT, MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at the following link. This script has been contributed by Priyanka. And this is Nancy Workey along with the Spoken Tutorial team signing off. Welcome to the spoken tutorial on courses in Moodle. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create a course and how to perform actions on courses. To record this tutorial, I will be using Ubuntu Linux OS 16.04, Apache, MariaDB, and PHP obtained through XAMPP 5.6.30, Moodle 3.3, and Firefox web browser. You can use any web browser of your choice. However, Internet Explorer should be avoided as it causes some display inconsistencies. Learners of this tutorial should know how to create categories in Moodle. If not, please refer to the relevant Moodle tutorials on this website. Switch to the browser and open your Moodle homepage. Make sure that XAMPP service is running. Log in with your admin username and password details. We are now in the admin dashboard. Click on the drawer menu to open the navigation menu on the left. On the left side, click on Site Administration. Click on the Courses tab and then on Manage Courses and Categories. Note that we have only one category here, which is Mathematics, and two subcategories, First Year Maths and Second Year Maths, which we created earlier. Now, let us create a new course under Mathematics. So click on Create New Course. And in the Add a New Course screen, click on Expand All at the top right in order to view all the fields. In the course full name text box, we will type Calculus. In course short name, we will again type Calculus. Course short name will be used in the breadcrumbs and course-related emails. This can also be different from the course full name. Course category is Mathematics, as we can see. Next option is Course Visibility. By default, Show is selected. The visible setting determines whether the course will be shown along with other courses or not. A hidden course is visible only to those assigned to the course, like Admin, Course Creator, Teacher, Manager. We will leave this setting as it is for now. Next comes the course start date. If the course begins on a particular date, like semester start date, select that in the start date. This means the course will not be visible to the students till the start date. Course end date by default is enabled and set to the same date that the course is created. Let me disable it by clicking on the checkbox. This would mean that the course will never end. However, if there is an end date for the course, you can enable the checkbox here. Then select the date as per your requirement. Important note: the course will not be visible to the students after the selected end date. I will leave it disabled. Course ID number is similar to category ID number. Course ID number is an optional field. This is for admin users to identify the course with offline courses. If your college uses IDs for courses, then you can use that course ID here. This field is not visible to other Moodle users. This field is optional and is not displayed anywhere on the website. I'm going to leave this as blank. Next, under Description, we can see two fields: Course Summary and Course Summary Files. Course summary is an optional but important field. That is because the course summary text is also scanned when a user performs a search. Listing topic names is a good idea here. Type the following. Topics covered in this calculus course are limits, graph of a function, factorial. Course summary is also displayed along with the list of courses. Course summary files must be uploaded in Course Summary Files field. By default, only JPG, GIF, and PNG file types are allowed as course summary files. I will skip this as I do not wish to upload any file. Course format refers to the way resources and activities are organized for students. There are 4 options in the Format drop-down: Single Activity Format, Social Format, Topics Format, and Weekly Format. There are courses that run week by week. If your course is like that, then select Weekly Format. Moodle will create a section for each week of the course with a clear start date and an end date. There are courses that run topic-wise. If your course is like that, then select Topics Format. Moodle will create a section for each topic of the course. The default for this field is Topics Format. We will let it remain as it is. The number of sections by default is 4. If you have your course divided in more or less than 4 topics, change this field as required. I will make this number as 5. We will discuss the other formats in later tutorials. Let's leave the rest of the options as they are. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on the Save and Display button. We are redirected to the Enrolled Users page. We will learn about user enrollment in a later tutorial. For now, we have successfully created our first course, Calculus, under the category Mathematics. While we are on this course page, notice that the menu on the left has changed. The navigation menu on the left has menus related to the course we created. These include participants, grades, etc. Click on the course name Calculus on the left. We can see that 5 topics are visible here. They are named Topic 1, Topic 2, and so on. Recall, we had given this number 5 earlier. Click on the gear icon at the top right of the page. Then click on Edit Settings. This will open a page similar to the page we were on when we created this course. We can make changes to the previous settings on this page. I will change the course start date to 15th October 2017. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on the Save and Display button. We will explore the other submenus under the Gear menu later. Let us now change the structure of our course a little bit. Click on Site Administration, click on Courses, and then Manage Courses and Categories. Click on Mathematics category to see the course we created. Notice 3 icons on the right of the course. Hover over the icons to see what they are. The gear icon is for editing a course. The delete or trash icon is for deleting a course. And the eye icon is for hiding a course. A hidden course will have the I crossed to indicate the same. We can click on the gear icon to the right of the course name to edit the course settings. I want to modify the course summary and add binomials to the existing topics. Rest of the settings can remain the same. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and this time click on the Save and Return button. Here is a small assignment for you. Create a new course, Linear Algebra, under the category Mathematics. Hide this course for now. Mention the following topics in course summary: linear equations, matrices, and vectors. Click on Save and Return button. Pause the tutorial and continue when done with the assignment. We now have two courses under Mathematics: Calculus and Linear Algebra. Notice that a new icon has appeared next to the courses now. The up and down arrows are to rearrange the order of the courses. We can also change the order using the drag and drop feature. Let us move the Calculus course above the Linear Algebra course. Both these courses are for first-year students. So let us move them under the first-year Maths subcategory. Check the checkbox to the left of the two courses in order to Welcome to the spoken tutorial on users in Moodle. In this tutorial, we will learn how to add a user, edit a user's profile, upload users in bulk. This tutorial is recorded using Ubuntu Linux OS 16.04, Apache MariaDB and PHP obtained through XAMPP 5.6.30, Moodle 3.3, and Firefox web browser. You can use any web browser of your choice. However, Internet Explorer should be avoided as it causes some display inconsistencies. Learners of this tutorial should have some courses created on their Moodle website. If not, please refer to the previous Moodle tutorials on this website. Switch to the browser and log into your Moodle website using your admin username and password. Now, we will learn how to create a new user in Moodle. In the navigation block, click on Site Administration and then on the Users tab. Click on Add a new user option. I will enter the username as admin user 2. Scroll down to the new password field. Click on the link. Click to enter text. Please note, the password must follow the rules as shown here. I will enter Spoken Tutorial 1 as my password. Click on the checkbox Force Password Change. This forces the new user to change his or her password when he or she logs in for the first time. Enter rest of the details as per your preference as shown here. In the email display, note that I have selected Allow everyone to see my email address. This is because I am going to make this user as an admin user later. But this is best avoided for other users like teachers and students. We will leave the city town field as blank for now. We will update this later when we edit this user. Then select country and time zone as shown here. Let all the remaining fields be set to default. Then scroll down and click on Create User button. We now have 2 users. Click on the System Admin 2 user which we created just now. We can edit this user's profile by clicking on the Edit Profile link on the right. Let us enter Mumbai in the City/Town text box. Then scroll down and click Update Profile button. Likewise, we can edit any detail for any user. Look at the 3 icons to the right of this new user. Hover over them to see what each of them does. The delete icon will delete the user. Please note, deleting a user will delete all the user data, including his or her course registrations, grades, etc. So this option should be used with extreme caution. The eye icon will suspend the user. Suspending a user would mean deactivating his or her account. So the user will no longer be able to log in, but his/her registrations, grades, etc. are all kept intact. This is a better thing to do rather than deleting the user. It saves the records for future purposes, and you can activate the user back whenever you want to. Next is the gear icon. This will take us to the Edit Profile page. Note that delete and suspend icons are not shown next to the admin user. This is because the main system administrator can never be deleted or deactivated. Now, let us learn to add users in bulk, that is, in one go. For this, we have to upload a file with certain data in a particular format. The accepted file type is CSV. I'll open the user details upload.csv file, which I have already created for demonstration. I'm using LibreOffice Calc, which is the spreadsheet component of LibreOffice suite. This file has the following columns: username, password, first name, last name, email. These 5 fields are mandatory fields. There are some more fields here which are optional: institution, department, phone 1, address, course 1, role 1. Note that the field titles have to be exactly as written in this spreadsheet, that is, in lowercase. Otherwise, the upload will throw an error. If we have only one course in which to enroll the user, we will suffix 1 in the field's title. If there are more courses you want to enroll the users to, add more columns with course 2, role 2, etc. Please note, you should input course short name in the course 1 field and role short name in the role 1 field. The role short name for a student is student, and for a teacher is editing teacher. We will have 3 users in this CSV file. System admin 2 user, which has already been created manually. 1 user with only 5 mandatory fields to show that other fields are optional. And 1 user with all details. This CSV file is available in the code file section of this tutorial. You can download and use it. The additional reading material of this tutorial has more information about the CSV file creation. Now, let's go back to the browser window. Click on Site Administration in the navigation block. Then, click on the Users tab. In the Accounts section, click on Upload Users. Click on Choose a File button. A new pop-up window opens with the title File Picker. Click on Upload a File link in the left menu. if the pop-up window is not on that link already. Click on Browse or choose a file button, whichever appears on your interface. Browse to the saved folder and select the CSV file. We will let all the other fields remain as default. At the bottom of the page, click on Upload this file button. The same screen refreshes, with the file name now written in the text area. The button at the bottom has now changed to Upload Users. Click on this Upload Users button. The next page shows a preview of the users that we are uploading. Verify that the values are correct. Check the Settings section now. The Upload Type drop-down has 4 options. These 3 options can be used to update the records of existing users. We will select Add New Only, skip existing users. This means that if a username is already existing, it will not be added. In the New User Password drop-down, select Field Required in File. Under Force Password Change, select All. This will prompt all users to change their passwords when they log in for the first time. We will let the other fields in this section remain default. Let us look at the default values section now. Under Email Display, select Allow only other course members to see my email address. You can input the default fields if they are same for all users. These fields will be used for all uploaded users. I will type Mumbai in City Town. Next, click on Show More. There are more fields that we can enter data into. But notice that none of them are mandatory. So I will let these remain blank for now. At the bottom of the page, click on Upload Users button. Look at the status column of the Upload Users results table displayed here. For the first user, the status message is User not added, already registered. This user already exists in the system, so it was skipped. Rest of the users have been added as new users. Look at the status displayed here. Weak passwords are the ones that do not follow password rules. Though these will be uploaded in the system, it is always preferable to have strong passwords. Click on Continue button. Let us view all the users that we created. Click on Site Administration, then click on the Users tab. Under the Accounts section, click on Browse List of Users. We now have 4 users. With this, we come to the end of the tutorial. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learned to add a user, edit a user's profile, upload users in bulk. Welcome to the spoken tutorial on user roles in Moodle. In this tutorial, we will learn how to assign admin role to a user, assign a teacher to a course, and enroll a student in a course. This tutorial is recorded using Ubuntu Linux OS 16.04, Apache MariaDB and PHP, obtained through XAMPP 5.6.30, Moodle 3.3, and Firefox web browser. You can use any web browser of your choice. However, Internet Explorer should be avoided as it causes some display inconsistencies. Learners of this tutorial should have some courses created on their Moodle website. If not, Please refer to the previous Moodle tutorials on this website. Switch to the browser and log in to your Moodle website using your admin username and password. We are now in the admin dashboard. Let us go to the Course and Category Management page. Make sure you have these courses on your Moodle interface. If not, pause the tutorial to create them and then resume. Let us view all the users that we created. Click on Site Administration, then click on the Users tab. Under the Accounts section, click on Browse List of Users. We now have 4 users. Let's click on the user Priya Sinha and edit her profile. So click on Edit Profile link in the User Details section. Scroll down and locate the Optional section. Then click on it to expand it. Notice that the fields Institution, Department, Phone and Address are populated. These are the ones we entered in the CSV file. Let's go back to the list of users again. To do so, click on Site Administration, Users, Browse List of Users. Let us assign Administrator role to this user, System Admin 2. On the left menu, click on Site Administration and then on the Users tab. Scroll down to the Permissions section and click on Site Administrators. There are 2 sets of users here. First set has the names of the current site administrators, and the second set has a list of all other users. In between the 2 lists, there are buttons to perform various actions. From the Users box, let's click on System Admin 2 user. If there are too many users, use the search box below the Users box for searching, and then click on the Add button. In the Confirm box, click on Continue button. There are 2 admin users now. We can have as many admin users as we want. However, there can be only one main administrator. The main administrator can never be deleted from the system. Let us now assign Rebecca Raymond as the teacher for the calculus course. To do this, go to the Course and Category Management page as shown here. Click on First Year Maths subcategory to see the courses under it. Click on the Calculus course. Scroll down to see details of the course. Click on Enrolled Users. We can see that user Priya Sinha has been enrolled to this course. We did this through the Upload User CSV. In Moodle, everyone including the teacher needs to be enrolled to the course. The new role to be assigned to them depends on their current role in the course. Click on Enroll Users button either at the top right or bottom right. A pop-up window opens. It has a drop-down for Assign Roles, fields for enrollment options, and a search button. We can see a list of all the users currently not assigned to this course. In the Assign Roles drop-down, select Teacher. Then, click on the Enroll button next to Rebecca Raymond. Lastly, click on Finish Enrolling Users button at the bottom of the page. Students can be assigned to a course in a similar manner. To unassign Rebecca Raymond from her teacher role, click on the trash icon in the Roles column. In the Confirm Role Change pop-up box, click on Remove button. The Assign Role icon here can also be used for assigning a role to already enrolled users. Click on it to open a small pop-up window with all role names. Click on Teacher to assign teacher role to Rebecca Raymond. The box closes on its own. Users can be unenrolled from a course by clicking on the trash icon at the extreme right. The gear icon towards the right is for editing the user enrollment details. Click on it. This has an option to suspend the user and change the enrollment start and end dates. Click on the Cancel button to go back to the enrollment page. With this, we come to the end of the tutorial. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learned how to assign admin role to a user, assign a teacher to a course, and enroll a student in the course. Here is an assignment for you. Assign Rebecca Raymond as a teacher to the Linear Algebra course. Assign Priya Sinha as a student to the Linear Algebra course. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The spoken tutorial team conducts workshops and gives certificates. For more details, please write to us. Please post your timed queries in this forum. Spoken Tutorial project is funded by NME-ICT, MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at the link shown. This script has been contributed by Priyanka, and this is Nancy Workey along with the Spoken Tutorial team signing